Developing story as Crown Center is expected to open normally tomorrow for the first time since that shooting last night that injured 6 people inside.
Not all of the shops opened today, and those that did were still processing last night's shooting.
I am so angry. I'm livid. I feel helpless. I don't know what to do. You can be the strongest person, but this is so scary.
The shooting happened just before 6 o'clock last night. Officers say a fight broke out between two groups and multiple people opened fire.
So the good news is all of the victims are expected to recover. Today we learned 2 of the shooters were actually not part of either of those groups. One was believed to be a Crown Center security officer. The other was just a visitor at the mall. Both are cooperating with police.
I was out at Crown Center this evening talking with shoppers about their experience today.
There was a lot of places that were closed and it was kind of empty, which we didn't know why until we just found out.
What was the experience like for those people inside that you talked to?
Very tragic, feeling like they felt the rumbling in their stores and everything like that, felt the shock, and incredibly tragic experience.
The shooting marks the 3rd shooting at a popular shopping district in less than 3 months. The last 2 happened in November at Oak Park Mall and the Independence Center, where 1 woman died. At each shooting, people voiced their safety concerns.
If metal detectors are needed, okay, can you show that you can have this?
I'll feel safe again, but it just takes some time.
I'm hoping that they get an up on security. They definitely need to get that and make sure to ensure the safety of the people in the Crown Center.
Yeah, so what you heard there, those are the concerns we want to address tonight, sharing voices of a security expert and a retired FBI agent, as well as a criminal defense attorney and a state representative. We're sharing these perspectives to better understand what can be done to keep people safe and the laws focusing on guns in these public places. We
start our team coverage with KSHB 41's Grant Stevens with voices of insight into what happened inside Crown Center last night.
You can have the best high-tech gear there is to detect these things, but is that going to stop it, or is that after the fact?
It's a good question, and maybe the only answer to prevention security expert William Brunkart points to is increased training for security guards and more cooperation from the public.
If you see something, say something.
Something planned that security or police can catch wind of and stop is one thing. But even Brunkart admits, no matter what you do, it's hard to predict and prevent sudden anger turning deadly.
Private sector or public sector, they want to prevent something from happening. But it's a tough challenge to guarantee.
Without a guarantee, when you walk into a place like this, some people take things into their own hands.
If you see a threat that's identifiable and you're sure that you know what the threat is and who the party is that needs to be taken action against, and you're qualified to do so, and it can save lives, then you should do so. But that's a lot of ifs.
The fact a bystander at Crown Center also fired their weapon stood out to us, so we asked retired FBI Special Agent Michael Tabman about it.
I would suggest, unless you know exactly what's going on, and which these kind of situations you probably don't, take cover. So if all of a sudden gunfire breaks out between 2 parties, how do you know that one party is not plainclothes law enforcement? How do you know if one party isn't the innocent victim?
At best, it's an illegal and moral gray area.
Someone who takes out their gun and just fires, even though their intent might be good, could very well be committing a crime, reckless endangerment, and they could be setting themselves up for civil liability. The fact that there's danger doesn't mean you're allowed to do whatever you want with a gun.
In Kansas City, Grant Stevens, KSHB 41 News.